Hey everybody, today I'm going to do a video on the Panasonic Q. First thing I want to mention is I didn't even know that my phone can record at 1080p, I think, and 60 frames per second, so this video will definitely look a little cleaner, crisper, whatever. So yeah, for those who don't know what the Panasonic Q is, it's a um, it's a GameCube that plays DVDs. So for everyone that knows, the GameCube plays mini DVDs, and the disc tray or whatever in the GameCube only fits those mini DVDs and doesn't have DVD playback compatibility. But a little bit about this. Back in like the early 2000s, I think Nintendo gave Panasonic the rights to make a GameCube. So what they did is they made this really sleek looking GameCube that plays DVDs and such. Has a mirror kind of faceplate. That's me right there. But it looks really nice. Has a lot of options in the front. LED lights, I guess you can call it. They turn on when the system turns on. More options. Be power, dialogue enhancer, cinema, game reset, game. I guess this switches from DVD to game, bass plus, surround, and open close. Comes with 2 memory card slots in the front. Very familiar layout from the GameCube to this in the front. The bottom is still the same. I was actually gonna wait to get a GameCube player for this thing, but those things are $600 at least. So I guess I didn't want to wait, so I ended up just doing this video without it. That's the front, and there's the fan right there. This thing is loud. It's really loud. You're about to hear it. And when I first turned it on, I'm like, oh man, is it broken? But no, it's just really, really loud. It takes memory cards, of course. Put them to the side. Here's the back of it. So I know a lot's going on here, but let's see if I can get better lighting, actually. So, okay. So it has, I think, 5.1 digital Dolby surround, I guess. So 2 left, right, speaker, I guess, plugs right there. I'm guessing 2 for the front, 2 for the back. And yes, these are GameCube component cables. I actually got these like years and years ago for like $50. And I held on to them ever since. Little did I know that they were going to cost like $300. So really cool investment. Back here has a subwoofer, S-video, and composite. And I think right there's the optical output. And shows region 2, all the watts and stuff, and serial number right there. Interesting thing about this is the component or the digital AV out can only be used for games. It can't be used for the DVD playback. So that's why, I'll be demonstrating the DVD playback is the reason why I have the composite video hooked up. So I don't know if they intentionally did that. It's a shame. I would have liked to have seen video and like component, but I mean, hey, you can't have it all, right? So let's see. Okay. Yeah, so let me turn this on and let you guys see what it looks like. can hear it's like really loud, right? So there's the main menu with no disc inside. The LED lights look really, really nice. I love the blue. And over here, you have a little LCD screen or whatever, and it tells you what mode you're in and what options you have on. Like for example, you turn off the surround off, surround on, bass off, bass on. The reset works like, you know, any reset. See? What else? Interesting thing about this particular Panasonic Q, and I have never seen this anywhere else, but this Panasonic Q actually has the ability to dual boot US and Japanese BIOSes. So as you can see, it's Japanese, and I'll just scroll through a little bit of the menu to show you. Right. By the way, the things that this came with, and I didn't even mention this, is a nice Panasonic exclusive Gamecube controller. It's gray. Has the Panasonic logo on it. Very nice, you know, it's pretty much an exact, you know, GameCube controller, so. And it also comes with this, a remote. It's all Japanese. A while back they used to be able to get a faceplate that would go on top of this, and you would be able to see all the things in English, but you know, I guess if you're gonna use this, you know, some of the buttons are pretty self-explanatory, like next, fast forward, stop, pause, play. This would be game, I believe. That's menu, power. So gets the job done. So back to what I was saying about this. So yeah, this Panasonic Q. Its region, you can switch the region by just holding the power down. Now I know a lot of Panasonic Qs can be modded with a switch, but this definitely doesn't have a switch. I recall a while back that this website Licksang sold a unmodded and modded Panasonic Q. This may be one of those Panasonic Qs. I have no idea. The rumor goes that it's either obtainable from that site a long time ago, which they're no longer in existence, or Nintendo or Panasonic actually made two different versions of the Panasonic Q. Luckily for me, the person that sold it to me, you know, he sold me a version that, you know, it's pretty much switchless. So, I'll show you the Japanese GameCube compatibility first, and I'll be playing this game, Nintendo Puzzle Collection. I've always wanted this game to come to America, but it never did, so I was really salty about it. But, you know, I work around it. I got a Panasonic Q instead. Alright, try to do this one-handed, like I always do. By the way, for those who don't know what this game is, it's just 3 puzzle games, pretty much. Dr. Mario, Yoshi Cookie, and Panel de Pon. Panel de Pon is pretty much Tetris Attack in America. So, I love this game so much. And you know, from Tetris Attack, we got Pokemon Puzzle League, which is another great, great puzzle game. Unfortunately, this game doesn't use progressive scan, so it'll just be whatever, you know, video output it shows up on. Oh, it's so hard with one hand. Alright, so that's the Nintendo Puzzle Collection. And to prove that, you know, this is like region locked, I'll boot an American game on the Japanese BIOS, or at least try to. So, close it. Well, actually didn't need to, but whatever. Reset. So once again, we're back in the menu. Okay, so I have an American copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Let's see, I think it's loading. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's saying, you know, this can't be read or whatever. But you turn this off, and it'll say goodbye once you turn it off, which is pretty cool. If you hold this down for, you know, 2 seconds, I believe. You will get to load the game. See? I think by far this has to be one of the best looking GameCube games out there. I mean, and considering it was like pretty much a launch title, man, it just looks so good. I always sucked at these. Bye. So, yeah, that's an American game on the Panasonic Q. And let's load back to the BIOS screen if we can. All right. Let's see. Let's take this out. Okay, I think it'll still be American. Because I didn't turn it off yet. Yep. So just holding the power down when you turn this on boots it to American. Or the US BIOS. Interesting thing that I didn't notice when I first got this was these memory cards apparently Japanese and American games have a different writing code to them. So this black one has Japanese data on it, and it'll tell you that it must be formatted. So I don't want to do that. So, but every BIOS reads its own language's data. So as you can see, that white one has American data, and it'll read in the American BIOS. Ooh, my battery's dying. Let's plug this in real quick. Okay, so that's GameCube American and Japanese playback. So now what I want to show is DVD movie playback. So I'll first show Japanese movies, or Japanese Region 2 DVDs. And for choice of movie is, I got this in a I got it in a Hyper Street Fighter 2 kind of like a box set, which came with Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I believe, and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike for PlayStation 2. It was a nice box set at the time, so I figured I might as well pick it up. Okay, so I believe all you have to do to get into DVD playback is press the play button up here. It says DVD CD, so you'll boot right into it. But once again, it's not going to show up in the component, so I'll have to switch to composite video. Where's my remote? I guess I'll have to do it manually. And there's the menu. There you go. Sometimes that disc tray is a little finicky. It's known to give a lot of people problems, but I think it's starting to happen to me. Let's grab the remote. And there you go. Plays Region 2 DVDs. This video is really cool. It shows combo videos that tournament players have used, either practicing or in actual tournaments for like Street Fighter 2 or something like that. Yeah, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo X. There you go. Look at that. That's so ridiculous. Oh, goodbye, Cammy. Alright, so that's that video. Very entertaining. I think some of these videos can be found on the internet, I believe. Now, I haven't tested this before, but I think you can play Region 1 and Region 2 without doing any switching. So, let's give it a shot. And here, for my American choice, Aeon Flux, the animated series. If you guys have never seen this, please do yourselves a favor and watch this. It was made by Peter Chung, the guy who made the pilot episode for Rugrats. I know you're probably thinking, oh, well, I mean, how good can it be if someone made it like Rugrats? But I promise you, if anyone's seen Liquid Television back in the 90s, you would know Aeon Flux. See? MTV. Very, very good series. Don't let the live action movie shit on this series because it's very good. So this is the shorts, and in the shorts, there's about 6 of them. She dies in every short. I don't know if they did that intentionally, but it's really awesome. Let's see. Does it play? Check out them apples. So yeah, and just to show you that, you know, this is definitely a Region 1 DVD. You can see right there. There you go. Region 1. I guess I'll show a little bit of a clip. Oh, I need my remote. Guess the batteries are dying on this. Maybe I'm not close enough? I don't know. So, which one do I like? I like Gravity's pretty cool. If you ever get the chance to watch this on YouTube, yeah, give it a shot. It's pretty nice. I just saw a little snippet. Yeah, it's very crude, but very unusual for a show. I don't know. And imagine yourself like 8 or 9 years old watching the show, and you're like, what the hell's going on? But yeah, she's a spy trying to kill the guy that she's kissing, but she's so in love with the guy, so she can't see herself doing it, so she's always at a war with herself. But yeah, that's a little bit of it. Pretty much the rest of this is a free fall, and well, if you want to know what happens, just watch it. So yeah, there you have it. My Panasonic Q plays both American, Japanese, Gamecube, CD, DVDs, US games, Japanese games. It's one of the reasons why I really wanted to buy this, you know, and it's a very sleek looking system. Probably one of my rarest, most prized, consoles in my collection, right next to the Victor Wonder Mega that I have. And yeah, I'd love to hear any comments that you have, if I forgot anything, or if there's something else you guys would like to know about this, yeah, leave some comments below. And all right, until next time.